Oh, you... Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. AJ here with some more Vox Machina today. I literally stopped watching. I was sitting here eating some breakfast and watching episode 24 of the campaign, and I was like, oh, I should record episode 10 before I have to go into work today. So I stopped mid-watching that just to do this. So I'll give some thoughts on like where I'm at in the campaign at the end of the video, but we're gonna watch some more of the show today. Last episode, Pike showed up briefly. I forget if they said bye to Pike last episode or if it just ended with her still astral projecting there. But and then Delilah has some plan that Silas was questioning whether it's the right time or not for that. So I'm really curious to see what this plan is that Silas is more or less saying, like, are you sure about that? You know, so the fact that even he seems a bit concerned about this plan, I hope we find out what it is this episode. I mean, what else can I say? I'm enjoying the show. I want to watch more of it. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Episode 10, The Depths of Deceit. Let's see what this one's about. Oh, right, that's where we ended off. I'm assuming this is like that other person that was on this list? Yeah, the doctor. I mean, there was a gunshot right after they cut the black. You're saying someone pushed a gun out of his hand right then and there? I don't know. Yo, this show is so good. I want to say every single episode. I wonder if we'll get a new theme, like a new opening credits sequences each season. Because this makes it look like, I mean, I know they're showing a lot of Briarwood stuff for Percy in particular, but I keep seeing Baby Trinket. I'm like, are we getting that this season? Or is it just going to be like the same sequence every single season? Also, it's very impressive for a TV show. I mean, I feel the same way about the actual campaign, but very impressive for a TV show to have me enjoy both. Sorry, no, what am I talking about? For me to, there we go. For me to like all the characters like pretty much equally. Like I'm excited anytime any one of them are on screen.
Percy, what are you doing?
You must be curious as to the information I possess.
Not that curious.
I was gonna say not curious enough.
Wait.
Why should I?
I've been with the Briarwoods for years, and I know next to nothing about their motive.
Yeah, what is their
Fine.
big plan?
Interrogation.
Oh, Pike is still there. Awesome.
And she dies.
That doesn't look too good.
Percy, look at me, please. Percy.
That's the that's the anime glasses.
Don't
Love
know
it.
what it is, but something is clouding your soul.
As soon as this is over, I will sort it out.
Yeah, let's take care of this season first.
I swear on my family's name.
Yeah, let's take care of the Briarwoods first.
I thought it was time to leave.
And they said no.
They disagreed. Their concerns lie with the ziggurat.
The what?
Oh, the Zippertwat! That thing in the
Yeah.
Skin Book of Evil? It all makes sense.
It does?
No, not really.
We're only sparing your life because you're useful to us. For now.
Yeah, don't let her escape.
What's this? You've been busy.
Can't even see what that is. It's too dark. All right, I forgot everybody's armed up.
Seeing as how we're two unattached adults,
No.
With Pike right there? Come on, Scanlan.
Easier to keep an eye on you.
Where's Vex and Vax? Are they just in the back? Okay. I thought maybe they like slipped off somewhere.
Let's just say I know who I am now.
Duh.
You're Pike, yeah.
Except now, you glow in the dark.
I warned you those vines have thorns.
Yeah.
What? Just because he confessed his feelings during a time of battle? Waiting for something to happen here.
Stand back.
we've got visitors.
Wait a second.
Not more
Did
zombies.
Lady Briarwood raise all the dead?
This is wrong.
Oh, I know. Isn't it great?
Yeah, they don't really seem like they're doing too much
How long is he gonna stay like that?
No telling, really.
until the battle's over, probably. Wow, he's still having a good time.
Ow. Mind giving this a shove, big man?
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
Gods. Oh, Grog, you are so mighty, and I am so weak. However can little old me survive without you?
Well, since you have so nicely.
Some of my best
I really love how
this far below
the
one's
cast really
agent.
embody their characters, but like Vax in particular, I'm like, that's literally
You don't trust anyone.
Liam O'Brien's expressions. It's funny.
Funny way of showing it sometimes.
It's a drug factory! We just hit the jackpot! Anybody have a pipe? Oh,
It's definitely just ashes,
Fairly
right?
certain that would be an unpleasant trip. This is residual.
Oh, right, we were talking about that.
Looks like they're making a lot of it.
Why so much?
I was gonna say, why though?
Heck is this for?
Cassandra!
Oh, you... Come on! I just... Nice job, Vax.
See? Tell your sister to quit taking the piss before I forget my manners.
I'm
What are you doing?
I'm so fucking annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. This is the first episode I wasn't accusing her of anything.
Bit of a slow learner.
She could still be under the influence, though, of the vampires.
No! Brother! My brother abandoned me.
This is probably her. Oh. No, her eyes just flashed.
I have a new
Okay.
family now. One that transcends death. One that will never leave me.
Wait, no, she literally is a vampire.
I am a Briarwood.
Wait, no, that's what I was saying, right? She is literally a vampire, right? Or at the very least, adopted and is now a Briarwood by...
As you are.
Sorry, the cat throwing up is distracting me a little bit, but I have so many thoughts after this episode's over.
An acid trap? Oh, real fucking original. Vax, brother!
I'm surprised Keyleth, it wasn't there either, saying stuff, but...
Guys? Vex? Why are you looking at me? Percy, a little help?
Oh, he's not gonna be any help right now.
Right, well, try to stop the acid.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
The feed pipe. If we can cut it off, it might buy us some time.
Yes,
Yeah. Now we're talking.
not bad, Keyleth.
Fam?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
Not what I was going for.
Skeleton ham!
Is that gonna do anything?
Pylon!
Oh. Give us a song.
So unless you want to go swimming, we need to come up with something fast!
A song?
Percy, snap the
Oh.
fuck out
I
of
thought we have to start singing.
She's gone again.
Maybe.
We got a new family.
People in this room?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're not. We will never abandon you.
Right. Scanlan, can you get us to the ceiling?
But how? The fuckers are too heavy! Wait, that's it. Heavy.
Metal? Alright. Alright.
The mechanism that controls the walls.
Glad to know that exists in this universe.
Oh, heck yes, Percy.
The music that's playing is. Are we supposed to?
Are interconnected.
Are we supposed to
Be a third to
assume
pulse
that's actually
simultaneously.
Scanlan making that?
We need to
This
triangulate its
song?
location. Gah, there's no visible controls on the outer walls.
Going in.
I guess that works. Yeah, that works. Good job, Grog. I can't wait to see how similar this is to the actual campaign. This is a crazy This is a crazy plan. You guys are cutting it close here. How you doing there, Grog? Can we check in on Grog?
Doubt, don't you think I earned my freedom?
If you're lucky,
Man,
you've earned another
we can't trust anybody anymore. I don't even trust her.
There you go.
Is Captain Winky still there?
Still hanging low, buddies.
Okay.
Good. Let's go. Oh, got my drawers.
Where does this lead?
The cigarette.
We're gonna cut pretty soon, aren't we? I feel like I'm in like a credit sequence from the early 2000s.
The ritual requires a blood sacrifice.
Vax? Oh no.
Now we're spoiled for choice.
Oh boy. Now I'm gonna say, while Cass may not be a vampire in the literal sense, she is one of the Briarwoods. Now, I was talking, but I'm pretty sure I saw like the green or yellow eyes flash briefly, which makes me believe that she's under some control. A bigger twist, like I've initially predicted with the vampire thing, is if she's actually just doing this of her own accord. But I think we did see her eyes flash briefly, which makes me think that she is still being like charmed or influenced by the Briarwoods. But oh god, when they were walking quietly into the drain room, and I was like, there's no threats around here. Someone has to be a threat, whether it's Ripley. And in the back of my mind, I was like, Cassandra? No, I'm okay with her now. She's not a threat. But what if she was? But I was like, no, it's probably not. It's going to be something that comes into the room. And I should have stuck with my guts. My gut is almost always right. I should have just... I'm annoyed. That being said, so if she's always been part of the Briarwoods to at least some extent, was Anders killing her always a plan, or was Anders not aware that Cassandra was a part of the Briarwoods, and he was doing that without their knowledge? That's the only weird hiccup that I'm like, was Cassandra's death scene supposed to be something that Percy witnesses or something like that? Or, I don't know. Because they wouldn't necessarily know that she would survive that throat slit and that they would have a healer there. Either way, I'm glad I wasn't just entirely off base with that prediction. Because, wow, I never felt so wrong in my life than with that prediction when she got her throat sliced. But, okay. And then Vax, under some kind of charm again, which he was earlier this season. He was one of the few that, he was the one that, like, when he was initially snooping, that happened too. So I'm not sure if there was any reason in particular that, because he was charmed previously, that he was able to get charmed again easily. I don't know, but so it looks like we're in a save. Just bit my tongue. In a save Vax situation right now. I'm thinking maybe if someone ends up being sacrificed, it might actually end up being Cassandra. I don't see Cassandra making it through the season unless, especially now that she's with the Briarwoods. But if she's under control, under some form of control, I think she's gonna tragically die. But maybe they do want someone to rule Whitestone, assuming they beat the Briarwoods, and then Whitestone can get reclaimed to what it was before. Then they would need a Derolo, presumably. Oh, and right, we didn't see how that one fight with the townspeople and the guards went, so I'm sure they'll cut back to that too. Yeah, that whole acid pit thing was a bit crazy. I wonder if that's even similar, if there was even a similar event like that in the campaign at this part. I mean, I did see the acid pit in the Trial of the Take episode with the carpet falling victim to the acid. But yeah, I think that's it as far as my thoughts for this episode. Yeah, what I was saying though, it's such an amazing cast of characters where I don't anytime someone's on screen, I'm thoroughly entertained. There's not like one character that is on screen I'm like bored. So it's really cool that they have a well-rounded cast. I think I'll wrap up the episode segment of the video here. I'll touch quickly on my thoughts on the most recent campaign episodes I watched. So I watched the Armentata Pyra episode as well as the rematch, and I'm halfway through the feast. Kila's whole story and arc in the Armente thing, when they go into the fire planes or the lava plane, whatever it was called, that was actually really cool. I was surprised that was I don't know. It was a really cool narrative moment, and I'm constantly just impressed by the level of emotion that they're able to bring in just this tabletop game. It's really cool. And then Grog's rematch with Kern was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, it's just one of the most entertaining things I've watched in recent years, especially because you get time to get invested in these characters and all that, and you spend 4 hours an episode pretty much with these characters. So yeah, seeing Grog's rematch with Kern was a lot of fun. I'm about halfway through episode 24 at the moment. I think they're preparing to go to the feast that we saw in episode 3 of this season. So I'm looking forward to seeing what similarities there are or aren't with it. I'm excited. But I mean, everything I've seen so far this season, I'm like, I can't wait to see what they did differently or what was similar, So I'm excited. I'm gonna wrap this one up here because I want to record Full Metal, and then I want to watch a little bit more of the campaign before I have to head into work. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, have a good one. Bye.